There's two new restaurants opening in downtown Disney, and the monorail and Disneyland railroads both return this weekend. We'll talk about it on this edition of the Theme Park Seniors. And hi once again, everybody. I'm Dan Hubbard along with my wife, Dawn, and we are the Theme Park Seniors. We'll welcome you back to another edition here of on our channel here on Theme Park Seniors. As once again, we'll point out the QR code you see down in the corner, as that is your direct link to the getaway today. If you're looking to book a trip, wherever it might be, Disneyland, Disney World, you want to get on one of their cruises, you want to go to Alana over in Hawaii, or anywhere else in the world, doesn't have to be a Disneyland property, that link along with our passcode is your link to booking your trip and your journey with our friends at Getaway today.
Yep, just take your phone, scan it, and it'll take you right to our website so you can start booking your trip.
All right, it appears that work has begun on what will become two brand new restaurants in the old Tortilla Joe's building in downtown Disney, as they've talked about these two restaurants, and they sound like very good, delicious opportunities.
Yeah, they're going to have a Arthur and Sons Steakhouse and Bourbon. I thought that was pretty interesting. They're going to have, at the steakhouse, they're going to have prime cuts of beef. They're going to have chops, fresh seafood, and sandwiches and chopped salads, which I'm looking forward to. I definitely want to check that out. And they're even going to have some bourbon concoctions and some selections of cocktails for that special person who likes that mixology type of thing. And it looks like sounds like a great restaurant.
Yeah. And the other new restaurant that'll be moving into that old Tortilla Joe's building is called Pearl's Roadside Barbecue. As we said, it'll be located next door to Arthur and Sons, and it'll be a quick service eatery that'll feature flavorful flavored dishes like pulled pork, beef brisket, and smoked turkey, along with house-made sauces and craft beers and moonshine cocktails also available there as well. Now, while these two restaurants have been announced, there's still really no timeline yet to be announced, or even opening dates. Looking forward to having those two restaurants join the family of establishments around downtown Disney.
Yeah, when we're there, we'll definitely take a look. See, we're going to do a day where we're going just to downtown, so we'll be able to go through and see what the status of everything is down there to let everybody know. But yeah, exciting news. I mean, it's going to be a good thing. They've got a lot of new great and upcoming restaurants and eateries there that have really made an impact.
Ones that are already open and ones that are still being worked on that we'll talk more about here in just a second. But there's still some other great improvements going on in downtown as well. Yeah,
there is. The downtown Disney monorail station is always one of my favorite ways to enter. Have some really great memories with that. But they're putting in a new gate. And we're wondering, is that gate going to be similar to the new gates that they're putting at the entrances for both parks? So if you have any idea, let us drop in a comment. Let us know. We'd love to hear from you, because we're wondering what kind of gate technically is that, because they haven't really given a lot of information on that.
I would think so. If they're going to change those gates at the entrances to the main entrances to the parks, I would think that entrance into the monorail station in downtown would probably be the same type of turnstile, not turnstile, but gate. There's no turnstile involved. It's a gate that swings open, and that seems to be more favorable towards some of the kids, which is probably why they're changing.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the turnstiles when I was younger going to the park either. So I'm glad they're making that improvement. The other thing is they've replaced the awning like cover for the station, because wear and tear over the years. So they have updated that one as well, and they actually did it surprisingly pretty fast.
Yeah, they did. They've done it very quickly. So those open again coming up this weekend on March the 7th. The other thing we want to talk about is the Star Wars Trading Post, a new project, not of the building itself, but it's out in front, in between the Parkside Market and the Star Wars Trading Post. there's an area there of old concrete has been torn up, and it looks like they're replacing that as they work there. Now, right in that same area, the work on the renovation of the former ESPN Zone building is ongoing. We've been told that there's as many as 3 different stores and or restaurants that could be going in there. With the weather improving, the scrims have gone back up, so people can't really see into there too much. But like we said, the talk is there'll be at least 3 new businesses going into the old ESPN Zone.
Well, I honestly think one of them should be an In-N-Out.
You
I mean,
completely
come
have
on.
my vote.
Come
Absolutely.
on. Seriously, do you know how good In-N-Out would be in downtown? I mean, yeah, it would probably be a lot more pricier, but boy, let me tell you what, they would not ever be slow. They would be hopping, man.
No,
let me tell you.
Nope, not at all. But we'll keep you informed as work progresses on these other projects around downtown Disney as well.
Yeah. So coming up on the next Theme Park Seniors, we have spring is right around the corner, and you know what that means. We're going to be counting down to the 70th anniversary.
That's right. We'll talk more about that on the next edition of Theme Park Seniors. Good night.
Bye.